problems. I'm on.
Well, let's not be crazy. Something's
I
probably gone
know.
wrong that you haven't noticed.
There we go. Controller turned itself off.
See, I told you.
There's always something. There we go. Right, let's see how long it lasts. It's obviously charged because it's been charging for like forever, so we'll see. Right, we're top of the group, so that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna rest fucking everyone, basically. Well, not everyone, but many, many players.
Yeah, we might as well. Alright, so look at what Pokemon I got outside while it loads. My shiny luck on Pokemon Go's not been the same as yesterday.
No.
No, in a space of what? I don't know, since about 20 to 5 I think it was, and midnight I caught 3 shiny Pokemon. Which is ridiculous for like non-community day odds.
Shit.
Yeah. I mean, they're all ones I already had shiny versions of, but it was like, okay. We got a Ladybell on the way to the supermarket. We got a Machop at the supermarket, and then yesterday evening it was a Mischievous. I was like, okay, I'll take them. Why is my screen black?
Why is your screen black?
I guess the TV turned itself off. Yes, it probably just timed out, my bad. I told you we couldn't do it without a problem. I'm good now. Yeah, I thought he'd be like, oh, if he's dicking about with his phone.
Yeah, but I thought you were thinking about your phone in a way that you could put it fucking down because
Oh, I didn't even
you were
realise.
literally loading the game.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go, see, nothing to worry about.
As goals go, that was a pretty alright one.
Yeah, I mean, I could have hit it first time, but I thought, no, let's actually put a bit of sense into it.
You still smashed it from forever away, so.
Oh, yeah. If only I could get myself in position to do that when I'm playing everybody else.
Yeah, the difference there is someone else is playing the passes into you.
There's that as well. Good defensive header. Well, you can already assume what I've titled the yesterday's stream we did on YouTube.
One.
This game is dildos and so am I.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I made sure that we used a capital I for an L or something like that, or a lowercase l for the I. Just because, you know, I'm sure it won't take too kindly to me just being like, yeah, this game's dildos on YouTube.
Doesn't matter that much.
Not really, no.
What a first touch.
Nice.
Easy game save.
It is, yeah. No need to worry about resting players. If only the rest of the Champions League games are this easy.
Well, I seem to recall last season we only just pretty much scraped through the group. Like we had a couple of draws and a loss, I think.
Yeah,
Whereas here we won every fucking game and not really been any trouble through any of them.
no.
So the hope is by the time we get to the knockouts next time, we're gonna not walk it, but we're gonna have a better chance of fucking winning.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, our plan was, oh, look, we're okay, we're on away goals.
Yeah, and it turns out away goals don't exist.
No. It was like, thanks, Obama.
Not where that was meant to go.
Okay. Didn't like me trying to take a shot from there.
Weird.
Yeah. I think it might have been a part where the shot turned into a sliding tackle.
Ah, yes, the most effective shot.
Yes. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, we got both our midfield, our defensive midfielders out of position,
No.
which led to that
Yeah.
because we were trying to defend 3-on-2, and then I fucked up.
Fair enough.
So yeah, they're both at the pitch,
Yeah.
and I fucked up the guy in the middle here. I should have had that, and I should have tackled him here, and didn't. And then yeah,
And I was at 6s and 7s as usual.
fine somewhat, but
Yeah.
that still should have happened. Thank you.
Go on, Anne.
I'm so fucking glad you hit that, Sif.
To be fair, I was ever so slightly caught off guard. I was like, oh shit, okay, maybe I should hit it.
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't expecting you to hit it first time, but when you did, it made all the sense in the world.
Yeah, I just sort of thought, okay, that's nice. It was honestly like everything just slowed ever so slightly. I was like, okay, it's there, we can do it.
See, you can score these goals when you get the passes coming to you.
Yeah, exactly. Scoring's not the problem, it's just getting into the position.
And that's where I come in.
Yeah. I'd love it if it just selected that guy, so I could actually, you know, maybe run him a bit.
Let's not got to chase you with our strikers. Because for fuck's sake, we're 2 goals up and we always knacker them out, so let's maybe not.
And by we, you mean me.
I don't believe what's just fucking happened.
That's not...
I haven't
good.
seen that in Pro Evo in fucking forever.
No.
And I'm talking like 10 years of fucking games since I last seen this. This used to be a thing you could do with like Pro Evo 2 on the PS1.
Yeah.
Where you just chase down the keeper and you block the fucking clearance.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it probably since Pro Evo 2. Well...
Remember when we were 3-1 up?
I mean, last time we scored immediately in reply, so let's just do it again, shall we?
That's the plan.
I should have hit that first time.
Yeah. I'm quite liking this Bale doing that and teeing him up. I mean, it's not necessarily most effective. We've had it be effective, but it's kind of fun.
This is the advantage of having a guy playing out front who can pass, because Bell can fucking pass.
Exactly, yeah. I can see you on the edge of the box. Like, okay, I'll pass to you.
Referee!
Yeah.
There was no play. It was all fucking just pulling me back. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you that's optimistic based on the goals you've been scoring so far today.
No, I thought we'd give it a try.
I don't remember our second goal. Did I score it or you scored it?
You scored it. It was a bit inside the box. That's probably why you don't remember. Is, you know, just inside the box.
Just a Pro Evo 2021 goal.
I think it wasn't too bad.
I could look for it here on the highlights, but fuck that.
Yeah.
Ain't no one got time for that.
Nope.
Gonna watch it again, wind the fucking video back.
Yeah. You can do that or clip it. Not that you can clip it now, I think, and gotta wait until the stream's over, right?
No, you can clip it as it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I know you can clip them as you go, but you couldn't do it now, could you?
Yeah, you do it now.
Okay. Well, things could get very interesting in next goal wins if a Premier League club signs Messi.
They're not going to sign Messi. Messi's
Nah.
not going to. Right. So here's my. I've been talking about this with a couple of people
Yeah.
actually. Messi's not going to go play for like a big team because he's done that. He's won everything. Like there's no appeal to him to go win a Premiership. If he goes to play in England, he's gonna get the shit kicked out of him in the first 10 minutes he plays.
Yes.
Right. The reason he left Barcelona is because they wouldn't pay him the money he fucking wants. So, where can you get money in football? I'm talking the big fucking money in football that isn't England or France or Spain. And the answers to that question are China and America.
I think they've cut
Now,
down. Haven't they cut down in China?
No.
Okay.
That's news to me.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway, so forget China for a second. Tell me, who owns the club in Miami?
Mr. David Beckham.
And does he not speak an awful lot of Spanish?
A little bit.
And does Lionel Messi speak any English?
I'm gonna assume not.
And isn't there a huge Spanish population in Miami?
A little bit, yeah. Well, that's
Now,
as I say.
You tell me that David Beckham and Lionel Messi speaking to each other in Spanish on TV in Miami is not going to make a fucking shit ton of money. Like, Messi don't care about winning shit now. He's won it all.
Yeah.
Like, anywhere he goes from Barcelona is a step down, so he might as well take the fucking money that he wants so bad that Barcelona won't give him.
Yeah.
And that is how he gets it, is Will Smith Miami. I think.
Yeah, I do appreciate that Will Smith Miami.
Yeah, had to be done.
Yeah. It is a very good point.
I can't see him doing anything else. He's 34. He comes from like a fucking poor upbringing. Like he's already made a ton of money, but he also got done for tax evasion in Spain for fucking however much.
Yeah.
So whatever he had squirreled away probably isn't as much as it was before.
No.
Why would you play for another big team after playing all your career at Barcelona? But I guarantee you there's someone who owns a fucking big ass company in Miami who just thinks, ooh, sponsorship mobility, here we go, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you can put Lionel Messi on your fucking all your advertising in Miami, I'm pretty sure you're gonna make all your money back you spend on it and then some.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm pretty sure he'd be quite happy to play for someone like David fucking Beckham.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you can't overlook stuff like that. That does matter to these guys.
Oh yeah, especially when you're getting on. Like I say, it just matters who's going to stick them. I'm trying to pass, I don't know what's going wrong. I couldn't actually tell you what went wrong.
Me neither.
All I do is like, I press X again, and again, and again, and again.
Maybe your button's dying and it's just, you gotta press it a bit more, like, centrally, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that on my fucking 4th Elite controller.
Yeah.
If I don't press A, like, sort of vertically upon it, it occasionally doesn't work.
Yeah, I think the connection's just been a bit shit, to be perfectly honest.
You're Bluetooth on it, ain't you?
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be, considering how close I am to the bloody adapter.
Yeah, but Bluetooth easily gets interfered with.
Yeah. I've noticed it does seem to get interfered with. So even my Bluetooth earphones, if I put my phone on the left-hand side of my pocket, it just doesn't seem to run as well.
Yep, that has Bluetooth. Bluetooth is literally just radio.
Yeah.
So think of the issues that radio has. Radio is far from perfect even now in the 21st century.
Yeah.
There's also radio with a lot less power involved.
Yeah. It's just when I think about it, it's like, well, considering how far there should and shouldn't be to my thing, it's like, but apparently it makes a lot of difference.
I mean, also, like, if you got your Bluetooth receiver like plugged into the computer or into a USB hub or something.
It's a 3.0 USB hub that does the hard drive as well, so that might be doing it as well.
Because I'm going to say, like, if it's close to, like, because I wouldn't plug my Like when I did have my Bluetooth plugged into the computer, just shit didn't work because it would just get interfered with by the case and stuff.
Yeah.
Then put it in a USB hub away from a few things, and it works a bit better.
Yeah, I was hoping I had more nigh on direct line of sight. I mean, at one point I think I did have my knee in the way where I folded my legs, so that might have been it.
And it also sounds like not the greatest Bluetooth in the world.
That's better than the one I bought from Argos. That was a piece of crap. So.
This one's a cheap piece of shit, but it's good enough for what little I use it for, which is occasionally when I can't be asked taking my headphones out of my ear and putting on my actual headset. It's just,
Yeah.
Hook the Bluetooth up to that.
Oh. That's right. You're lucky I just managed to mute myself while I had a little sneezing fit.
Ah, you're alright.
Yeah. But yeah, it's one I got off Amazon. It just works better. Not by no means amazing, but you know.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Then we got a league game and a cup game,
Right.
and then Champions League.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, which we've already topped.
No, that's the first knockout. We just played our last group game.
Okay.
I'm just thinking if we want to maybe see if we've got anything in YouTube just to bolster the squad slightly, just in case. With all these games coming up.
Yeah, I can have a look. Like you said, we got enough wage budget to do it.
So I can play defense midfield. And attacking midfield, which we now use also. So you know what? You're going to get in there. And also I feel like we are short one striker, so we're going to do that too.
Yeah.
But it's whether we do this guy. Oh, look at all them fucking positions.
Yeah, what's his fancy stick? Right, head in, first time shot. And then what's the other ones? Junior Morales. Chip, long range, acrobatic, heel trick first time. I'm liking that guy more.
I am too in theory, but the thing is though, these guys are not going to go in the starting lineup. They're on the bench, and considering that, I'd rather this guy who plays a million positions.
Yeah, and he does have super subs, so.
I like the differences in these player skills are not worth the differences in the formation to me.
No, okay.
That's my thought process anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I mean, we could get both, but that seems like it might be overkill.
Yeah. We'll see how we go.
Let's leave it at this for now, and we can decide if we need a bit more.
Yeah. Cool.
Right, we've got a week until our next game, so I'm not really worried if anyone's knackered, but I can take off Ampadu because
Yeah, he's on a bit of a downer.
he's on a diner and he's a bit knackered.
He
So
is, yeah.
okay, yeah, we'll go with this. It's fine.
Yeah, I did catch a bit of the Unite stream earlier, just a little.
Alright.
Yeah, wasn't paying that much attention, but I paid just a little bit here, and I was like, okay. Because they got the new balance patch out, haven't they?
Yeah, I basically saw one Gengar all day instead of a Gengar in every fucking game.
Oh, that says a lot then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, I said that the entire time that dude was busted.
Yeah.
And that's like the perfect fucking evidence. They immediately fucking patch him.
Yeah. Haven't they?
And then
Like,
everyone stopped using.
yeah, haven't they increased the damage on a lot of attacks?
I don't know. If there were like in-depth patch notes, I didn't see him in the game, and I haven't looked for him.
Oh, okay. I just checked Cerebi and just happened to have a quick look, and I think the initial thing was a lot of things have been buffed.
We definitely will have a look at some patch
Yeah.
notes though, because that's kind of where I am at with this game.
Yeah. I could see like Gengar movement speed off an attack or special or something was reduced.
Yeah, apparently there was literally some bug with how he was working,
Oh, right,
as well
yeah.
as being as fuck.
Yeah.
They killed both of those birds in one stone, and that Gengar's useless.
Fair enough.
which is fine with me because he was a lot worse than most.
Yeah.
But this is MOBA games for you. This is all of them. Dota patches are the bane of my life because every single time, every fucking hero I play gets nerfed.
Oh. So then you'll have to either fight through it or find somebody else, is it?
Yeah, but I can't be asked finding anyone else. I like the guys I like.
Oh. Fair enough.
The thing with Dota, which I don't think is going to happen with Pokemon, but who can say, is Dota is balanced based on the pro scene.
The what?
But there is
the pro team.
Yeah.
Because
obviously there's big money and shit involved in that, and so
Yeah.
it makes sense to balance based on that. But the thing is, though, is those you can't just balance for pro games. Like that affects every fucking skill level.
Yeah.
And so what that results in is if you have a pro player who is amazing at one hero and continually just gets better and better doing shit because you've been playing him for fucking 10 years,
Yeah.
you end up in a situation where a hero gets nerfed every single patch for literally 6 years at this point.
Ugh.
Every patch gets worse.
Oh god.
And I wish I was exaggerating, but
Right.
they killed my boy Batrider.
Right. So, does he get nerfed because the pro team
Because
are too good with him, or
yes.
is it? Oh, not
Because
of-
one Swedish asshole fucking
Yeah.
is just ruining the world and has been for like 7 years playing Batrider.
I kind of like that idea though. Just some guys just too good with him.
I mean, I don't know how literally true that is, but that's very much what it feels like.
Yeah. Oh fuck! What am I doing offside so much?
Like considering they balance based on pro games, and it's him who keeps
Yeah.
wrecking pro games with him. Like,
Even though he keeps getting nerfed to sin,
yeah,
I kind of think that's hilarious.
and it just makes it so my useless ass can't fucking hack it with that guy anymore
Yeah. I mean,
because I needed all that help.
Yeah, I mean, it's terrible for you, but I think it's fucking hilarious for just in general as a concept.
I should show you a thing. I can well, no, I'll try to explain because you have more MOBA knowledge than the last time we ever talked about MOBAs from your little bit of Pokemon Unite. So
Yes.
you know how in Pokemon Unite, if you're in your base, the other team can't come in. Like it's like a force field; they can't walk through it, right?
Yes, I now know that about that base.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Like the very one right back at the very start.
Yeah, I knew the one you're on about, yeah.
In Dota, it doesn't work like that. You can walk into the enemy base, but you take damage the entire time.
Oh, okay.
Now, in big money tournament, like multiple $1 million tournament,
Yeah.
there's one team from the Ukraine and Russia exploited a bug where you could basically teleport. You had to like really time the skills to do it, but you could teleport an enemy to your own base.
Oh, my.
So they just take infinite damage and die instantly. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh,
It takes a hell of a lot of skill to do,
Yeah.
but they were able to do this, right?
yeah.
And so, because it's in the game, Valve was like, well, it doesn't matter. This is for like several $100,000 at this point in the tournament. Sorry, lads. You just got to deal with it. But
Yeah.
then, obviously, that got patched out as soon as that tournament ended.
Yeah.
And it was actually a big fucking thing because, like, they were doing it against a Chinese team. Their big rivals are a Swedish team actually containing the guy who fucking ruined my character.
Yeah.
And the captain of the Swedish team was going absolutely fucking nuts because he was like, how can you allow this? They're exploiting the game. They're cheating here. How's this balanced? Like,
is it cheating? No.
so no.
No.
But is it very unsporting?
Oh, incredibly.
Well, is it though? Because everyone knew. So here's the other thing. Everyone knew this was in the game.
Okay, so it's not like
Right,
a new thing.
No. Everyone knew this was in the rules as well. This was permitted because it was in the game. Like
Oh, okay.
it's called fountain hooking.
Oh, right, and it was
Which makes-
explicitly said that it was in the
Yes.
rules when they signed it for the tournament.
Yes,
So
for this
they could-
tournament, fountain hooking is acceptable.
Oh, okay, so they knew beforehand that it's something that they could do if they want to.
If they were able to pull it off. Like I can't stress
Yeah.
as well, it's very hard. It was very, very hard to do, and it requires amazing coordination and timing and
Yeah.
teamwork.
Can they do it?
But
on
they
a-
were able to do it consistently enough.
Oh,
And when you can just delete one guy from a fight,
Yeah.
especially at that level, when everyone's like so perfectly team coordinated, and like every fight is even, if you can delete one guy from a fight, and suddenly you've got 5v4 or 4v3 every single time,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking win no matter what you do in the rest of the game. Should they have done it though?
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. It was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm with you, but many people
Yeah.
aren't.
Well, if it's explicitly stated as a thing in the rules that can be done, so, you know, unless there's suddenly a gentleman's agreement beforehand that it's like, oh, no team's going to do it, and even then it's like, well, it's a gentleman's agreement.
It's not even that, but it's the
Yeah.
case of the only time you look at the rules is if you are like in a situation where something like this comes up. You don't look at it beforehand and think, oh, fighting is illegal. You're like,
Well, maybe you should, just in case. I mean,
well, yeah,
if,
but
if,
this is not how this shit works.
if you're a professional team, surely you should have somebody checking the rules regardless.
Yeah, someone does.
Yeah.
Whether that ever transfers to the players and whether the players actually fucking take it on board.
Yeah.
Like, you got to think as well. Like I said, this was like a semi-final, so this was for hundreds of thousands of dollars
Yeah.
between winning and losing. I don't blame people for not recalling every last fucking bit of information in that moment, you know?
Well, no, exactly. I mean, you can kick off about it if you don't suddenly recall it, but if it's something that's, you know, can happen and can be incorporated into a strategy or whatever, I mean, you can moan about it, but at the end of the day, it's tough shit.
It's just, it was kind of unexpected to do it because it was a thing that everyone knew about, but also you
Yeah.
wouldn't, you had to pick two specific heroes to do it with.
Yeah.
And it wasn't always a situation where you would pick those two heroes. They only really fit in certain situations, and playing them both at the same time is occasionally weird. And so it's one of these things that, like, you wouldn't ever go into a game with the intention, oh, we're going to fight and hook this game.
But
Like, that would never come into it. It was a case of, this shit is not working. We've got these dudes. We could do this.
okay. But again, the fact is, the team that did it changed their play. They were like, okay, so it's a good idea to try this if it ain't working.
Again, I'm with you. I'm
Yeah.
completely with you.
Yeah, I think it's kind of just tough shit. It happened. It's within the rules. It's not like they suddenly doing something that's like, oh no, we suddenly found an exploit mid-game that wasn't taken into account.
Well, this was also before Valve ran all the tournaments. So
Yeah.
this was Valve's only tournament they did every year, right? Like all the other tournaments that happened for pro teams were third party.
Yeah.
And a lot of them would explicitly say no fountain hooking.
Well, there
So
you
that
go.
it comes up in the Valve one makes it even, that's where the controversy comes in. It's like
Oh,
everyone
right.
else knows this is bullshit.
Well, the thing is, it's in the rules, so different tournaments have different rules, right?
Hmm.
I mean, there's usually going to be a general rule set, but some do it a bit different. I think it's on the team to have read the rules and get
Well,
on
the
with
other
it.
thing as well is, like, it doesn't matter if you read the rules, if you can't fucking, you don't have the team to deal with it, you don't have the team to deal with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, is there a specific way to counter it if you're prepared for it?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, so that was the problem with it. It was kind of unstoppable.
Oh,
You had,
okay.
so it all comes down to, I'll try and briefly explain what you've got to do.
Yeah.
So there's one hero who can teleport allies back to base, and there's another hero who throws out a hook, like a scorpion get over here hook kind of thing.
Yeah.
As the idea was, you hit with a scorpion hook, and as you're doing that, your teammate teleports you back to the fountain, but because you're still hooking the guy goes with you.
Okay. And is there any way to counter that hook?
Yeah, you can dodge it.
Okay.
That's all you can do. But if you get caught with the hook, then you get caught with the hook.
Okay, so you have to dodge it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's completely unstoppable.
No, but when you consider normally dodging that, like, if you don't dodge that hook, okay, you get pulled into a fight normally.
Yeah.
When it becomes, if you don't dodge that hook, you die guaranteed. No matter how much health you've got, how far ahead you are in the game, anything, then it becomes a bit different.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to tell you it doesn't suck, because it does, but again, I kind of feel it's a bit tough shit.
So do I. So I wouldn't feel like that if it was a guaranteed thing. The fact is, it takes an incredible amount of skill to actually
Yeah.
do that shit.
Exactly, yeah, it's not like they're suddenly just going, oh my god, let's just do this thing that's cheaply going to win us. It's like, well, no, A, you got to, practice it and know how to do it and pull it off. And the other thing is, it just kind of feels like, okay, it's a really cool play.
And the other thing as well, it's not without risk, because if you get like if you miss the hook, you're still teleporting your teammate back to the base.
Yeah.
So you end up with a situation where you just turned a fight from 5-on-5 to 5v4 against you.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I thought I had time to cut back in.
Yeah. Exactly, yeah, it's a risk reward. So, yeah, I just think it's something that's really kind of cool.
I mean, most people did. But some people fucking think, hang on, this is not cricket.
No.
Ref.
Oh, yeah.
I know he got the ball, but that never really stops the
Yeah.
ref.
I mean, the thing is that not entertaining at the very least?
I mean, the crowd was going nuts.
Exactly, yeah. You've hyped the crowd. It's like, oh, I bet I'm guessing there was possibly a collective, oh shit. Or
I mean,
of some description.
Yeah. Considering like the crowd you get for these things, like everyone knew as soon as they picked the two heroes in the draft, they thought, well, this is a possibility if things go a certain way.
And then when they do it, nothing, ref. Yeah, and when they pull it off, it's like, oh shit, what a play.
Yeah, they soon fixed that.
Well, yeah, exactly, and that's the thing.
It was basically the patch after that tournament, like, okay, you can't find the hook anymore. It just doesn't interact like that anymore.
Yeah, see, now they fix something. That's how you get them to fix it.
Things though, there's stuff that happens like this in Dota all the time because it's all based on all the old broken shit from Warcraft 3. Because that's where Dota comes from. It's a Warcraft 3 mod.
Okay.
And so all the weird interactions that had just carried over to actual Dota.
And then once somebody else finds them, they're like, oh, okay, we'll fix it.
Yeah, it's basically like, well, we here comes this weird way that these two things specifically interact that we've never considered before because there's fucking 110 characters. And like,
yeah.
Fucking everyone's got at least 4 skills and everything does weird shit with each other. And also, we patch this game a couple of times a month, bringing in new shit, and so who knows how that's going to break it. And so people just find things that you think, hang on a minute, that's incredibly unfair. We should perhaps not allow people to do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example. So my guy that I use all the time is a 2-headed dragon called Jakiro. And one of his things was that he could just smash towers that's like so fast. He had a skill that like killed their attack speed so they didn't fucking hit you nearly as often. And just did damage over time, was a real fucking menace, right?
Yeah.
And then again, this is a familiar story, one pro player started taking the support hero and playing him as a solo offlaner. So he'd play against 2 or 3 enemies at a time and just win the lane because you can kill the tower like kind of relatively safely.
Yeah.
That tournament ends, patch comes out, suddenly that skill does half the damage it did before. Okay. Character's never the same.
Oh dear.
It's crazy, like the moments you can point to is like, well, this guy did this and now I can't use this guy anymore to do this. Like,
I mean, it's nice that you know, and I mean, in a way, it keeps the game fresh in a way, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, that's the thing with Dota is it does change so much. Like, even from what little you played it, the map has changed about fucking 8 times since then, and the way in which rune spawn has changed, and there's about 4 or 5 new heroes in there since then, and
okay.
Some dudes have been completely reworked and got different skills now, and might as well be completely different but aren't. It's all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Like, I think I've probably played more games of Unite than I have Dota.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, I probably played more auto chess than regular old Dota.
Did you play Underlords, which is auto chess, but like the good shit?
I played whatever I guess the unofficial one was with you.
So you never played the one that Valve put out, which is that, but without dumbass controls and basically all the stuff that you would hate about playing the Dota one.
I think I played the annoying one.
Yeah, we should get you trying the good one, even though I don't think anyone plays it anymore. And every time I play, I just play against bots.
Oh.
I mean, I could play against people, but I like playing against bots because I can just pause it and fucking take my time and not actually think all that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. That's what got me, was the whole oh, do stuff, quick. I was like, or what?
Yeah, you can set it up against bots where you literally don't have a timer. You have to click to start the next round and stuff.
Yeah, that's probably what I could do with just to get into the whole, oh right, so this does this, and if I do that, because a lot of it was like, quick, do something. What does it do? I don't know.
I mean, we should play Underlords. We can play, like, both of us in the same game against bots.
Yeah.
It's a good game to chill out and sort of just do whatever to, because it's fucking low intensity.
Exactly, yeah. Well, you know what we'll do? We'll just wait another, like, 10 years for the Pokemon version.
Mate, I've been talking about this for so long. Like, why is there not, like, as soon as fucking as soon as Auto Chess became a thing, it's like, why is there not Pokemon Auto Chess?
Exactly.
I mean, why is there not Nintendo Auto Chess in general? But
Yeah.
why is there not fucking Pokemon Auto Chess?
Exactly, yeah. You got a whole host of things. You got the abilities, you got the fucking moves. It's like,
Also, these games, I don't think you play Underlords with controller, but these games work fine with a controller.
exactly, and you know that's my jam.
And plus, Switch's got a touchscreen, and you can do that too.
Yeah,
And it makes all the sense in the world.
exactly.
That's the one thing I did like about Underlords when I was playing a lot of it, is you can sync it with your phone, so you can literally go from playing it on PC to playing the same game on phone and back.
Oh, nice.
So I often start a game and then think, ah, fuck, I'm going for a walk, but keep playing my game.
I like it. And be like, I'm traveling. Oh, guess what? I'm playing a game.
I haven't played in a while.
No.
I'm curious now to give it a look.
Yeah, it's like, it just makes you wonder what other things can be done with Nintendo and Pokemon. Just like Nintendo characters or Pokemon in general, those sort of games. Like, well,
They need to do something the equivalent of Overwatch. Like,
Like
I want to be playing as, for example, Pikachu and aiming my fucking electricity bolts at people, you know?
now the question is that a Nintendo thing or a Pokemon thing?
Nintendo, I think.
Yeah.
Well, no, I suppose you could do Nintendo and have Mario shooting fireballs and stuff.
Yeah. I was just thinking, you know, like, basically Smash Brothers, but first person shooter.
Yeah, I want a first person shooter Nintendo game.
Yeah.
I mean, there are actually a lot of Nintendo games I want. I mean, if we're talking like completely brand new stuff rather than just sequels, because I want a new Mario Strikers and I want a new Mario Baseball. But if we're talking brand new stuff, I want like Mario Basketball.
Has there not been a Mario Basketball? It feels like that's something that's...
There was like a 3-on-3 on DS, maybe.
Yeah, 'cause it
I
felt
want to say.
Yeah, it felt like that's something that totally should have been, if not.
I want Mario Hockey. I want Mario American Football, Mario Rugby. Like, I want dumb sports. I want Mario Cricket, although I can't really picture what that would be.
You just basically want Mario Sports.
Yeah, but I don't want like Mario fucking Olympics because, oh god.
No, but you want... It's basically what you're saying is you want Mario Olympics, but you want them
I
to
want
be full range.
No, I want full games. I don't want a
Yeah.
mini game collection.
Yeah, you want Mario Olympics, but the full game version.
Yeah.
Each one being a full thing.
But yeah, also Mario Team first person shooter.
Yeah.
Like a Team Fortress or an Overwatch.
Yeah.
What else?
Mario
Oh.
Darts.
No, I want a Mario Idol game. I want a Mario Clicker.
I'm now struggling to think of anything else. Anything I think it was like, they done it.
I can say, yeah, like, how about a Mario XCOM? It's like, that exists. It's fucking Mario and Rabbids, whatever. That game was good, but it ran like shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, really, really badly. Like, I know what I'm getting into with the Switch, but it was like 15 frames a second. Like, this is kind of gross.
What? Did you say 15 frames a second?
Yes, I did.
Ew.
Also, that game gets real fucking hard at some point.
Yeah?
Or at least it did for me. I want a Mario procedurally generated roguelike. I want Dead Cells, but Mario.
What's me taking a corner?
Yes, it is.
Great corner.
Yes, it was. Oh, I screwed you over there.
That's alright. I did see it. It was like, oh, it was half a pass, half of me just coming in like a wrecking ball. So I'ma take that. Yeah, we tried to pass it, the high pass to you. Fuck, that was a brain fart of a pass.
Maybe should have done that.
We're 1 up, so we'll go from there. I saw your foot go through it and then get intercepted. Oh, I thought you were on him. Just for a moment.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm still trying to think of Mario games that they haven't done.
Mario boxing. Mario MMA. I want to try and do arm bars with Bowser.
Mario MMA. I thought you said Mario like MMO first.
No, I tell you what, the way you do it is you just call it MMA Ario or whatever, you know.
I'd like that. Mario. Mind you, I think Mario like pro wrestling could be fun.
Still want the game that is you being a pro wrestler, but like you have to fucking travel to towns and like work your budget out and fucking training plans and stuff and make sure you don't injure people.
Oh yeah, that sounds cool. So I know there's the whole, you know, booking game, but there's no like
There's
wrestler.
no pro wrestler simulator.
No. There's all these career modes in their games, but this is next to nothing, to be fair, isn't it? So
No.
yeah, so okay, right, you get to spend like, you know, 1 or 2 matches on our fake ass indies, and now you're going to NXT if you're lucky or something.
Did you ever play Punch Club?
No. Was that did you stream that the other a few weeks ago?
No, that's a different game. But
Okay.
in a similar vein, where you coach up a guy and then he fights. Like,
Okay.
I want that, but pro wrestling as a simulator. So, like, I want to have to train suplexes so that when I do a suplex, there's like 0% chance I injure someone.
Okay, yeah. So you want to.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
want the dice rolls for the
Yeah.
actual wrestling.
Yeah, you're not the trainer, but you're the one training.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I want it to be like all menu driven, like no actual real time play.
I dig.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be like, okay, so you start off with no points in charisma or in work rate or anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like pro wrestling stats.
Yeah. Just basically.
But then
got-
also you have to like plan your meals
Yeah.
and stuff because you put on too much weight. You need to have calorie, all this bullshit.
Yeah. Sort of,
Can I sleep in my car and save money? But also that affects my stamina in the match I have tomorrow
Yeah.
for $20.
and your morale.
Yeah, I want all of that. I want to be able to get to a point where I'm in my 60s and I'm doing one-off comeback matches, but the rest of the time I'm a manager, getting by on my charisma stat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I want that.
Yeah, where you discuss with the booker of the finish if you're not happy, and then it's like, do you have enough sway? And
Exactly.
and then do you piss off everybody else in the back?
Yes. I want the start of the story to be your first trainer giving you your first match on his little shitty indie show saying, listen to me, fucking kid. If you hurt me, I will fucking hurt you. Like that kind of thing, Do as I say,
Yeah.
you're going to lose. Just fucking don't kill me, I want that to be the intro, that kind of thing.
Mm.
Like, I want you to have to take into account, like, travel time, and you know,
Yeah.
like if I'm taking a match in fucking Toronto and I'm in fucking, I don't know, New York or whatever, I gotta plan the fact that that's like a day and a half of travel that I can't be
Yeah.
like going to the gym or whatever, that kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah. It'll affect your tiredness, and that'll drop some of your stats, like your
Yeah,
safety, maybe.
exactly. I want
Yeah.
a pro wrestling RPG, I guess.
Yeah. That sounds kind of great, to be fair.
Like I want the ability to like make my career how I want. Like I want the career path. You know, if you want to make yourself be like the best in the world, you can do that. If you want to be jobber to the stars, you could get yourself to that point if you want. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
you decide that I'm gonna put all of my points in the safety, like everything I've got is going in safety.
Yeah.
Like I'm,
Bear,
you right there, Sid?
pause it. Yeah. Controller just died up its own ass for reasons
All right.
unknown to it. Oh, must be the Bluetooth. I'm sorry, I moved my left leg just in the line of sight.
I'll tell you, I'll bring up this thing if you want to test you.
Yeah, it works. Don't worry.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I fucking.
Yeah, I want to be able to like affect my career path by how I train. So like if I'm gonna go completely into safety, and I'm gonna get the reputation as being the guy that is safe as fuck. I'm gonna be Heath Slater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose to everyone, but I'm gonna lose to everyone.
Yeah.
And I can build my reputation and my bank account from that. Like you just like you want to go Kevin Nash, like all I give a fuck about is money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I want that the video game.
Yeah. Where you got all these interpersonal relationships.
Yeah. You have this reputation with this booker, and you have this reputation with this company, and so on.
And this wrestler, where you can be like, oh look, you pissed somebody off, now they tried to stab you.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. Like, maybe you want to become a deathmatch wrestler. Maybe you want to become a luchador. Like, all that shit. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to not to be a menu choice, but to be a case of, no, I'm going to train these lucha moves. So I'm, you know, maybe a bit dangerous in my move set, but I get all the fucking fans for the lucha shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean...
I want that, the RPG. I want to get booked in Mexico because I trained my guy to be amazing at doing flips. Not because I said I want to wrestle in Mexico. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you get the offer because they're like, oh, we like your style.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like maybe you can be like, oh, you can set career goals, but if you're not doing the things to achieve them...
Then it becomes too much of a game. I want the career goals to be in my head.
Well, that's fair. I mean, I suppose the thing is you can have like 2 different modes, almost.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it depends what you want. You can have like, oh, you can have total free play, you know, make up your own story in your own head. And then you can have like, well, you can be like...
Like
well,
an out campaign mode kind of thing.
yeah, you can either have campaign mode, or you can be like, would you like to set some goals? Yes, no. Like sort of half free play, if you will. It's like, I've decided I want to actually do this. Well, think of it like a sort of half a tutorial.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Was he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such an unnecessary offside as well.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, I want to start at like fucking 16 or whatever in age. Like I want to be, if I choose to, I want to be able to do like Terry Funk and retire fucking 8 times.
Yeah.
And wrestle when I'm 70, you know?
Yeah.
Or I want to do Ric Flair and get to like 50 and then quit and then do nothing but promos and make money.
The other thing must be you'd have to, you know, name all the wrestlers.
And that's always fun.
Yeah. You know what? I really wish I could code.
Well, no, this is an idea I've had for a long time, and I'm.
Yeah.
So I told you, fucking. Well, maybe I didn't. I was talking to a game developer in Utrecht about fucking getting a job doing QA.
Oh.
Going back and forth a bit because I basically said, "Look, you can see my CV. I've got no experience in this,
Yeah.
but I do X, Y, Z, and I've done X, Y, Z. What do you reckon?"
Yeah.
And basically got to the point where he said, "Well, with the way things are, I can't hire anyone unless you can like do something else."
Oh, okay.
I was like, I've tried learning the code, and I've tried Unity, and I've tried Construct, and it's not going to happen.
No.
But I can make this fucking thing in a Google Sheet, no problem. So I might do that
Well,
and say,
yeah.
look, it's not a game, but here's a proof of concept. Here's me designing a game and testing it and proving I can make something that works as a game, even if it's in a Google sheet.
Yeah, wrestling.
You know what I
players.
mean?
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
mean,
not wrestling shit. This is Champions League, mate.
yeah. Are we? Oh, yeah, it's the knockouts, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Why do I feel like we went out to these guys last time?
I don't think we did.
No, I could be wrong. Well, yeah, I mean, you're doing, at the very least, you've shot your shot.
I don't know. I've now got a lot of free time, so it's something I thought about for fucking ages, and I might just try and bang something out.
Oh, yeah.
Even just like the start of something, like it's just here's how the first like 3 to 4 matches of a story would go.
Yeah.
Here's your first match where the guy tells you don't kill you. Here's your first match against someone you haven't fucking been trained by, and is like, listen to this fucker. He's been doing it for 25 years, and he's older than sand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I want to I don't know.
Yeah, and the other thing is, I mean, it doesn't have to be graphically intensive. It could be like, 16-bit sort of thing, if depending on what you want. Yeah. The
Well,
old
this is it. I would make it as literally as a spreadsheet. Here's these numbers going up and down in some text.
Yeah. And then,
If you guys want to make a game out of it, you can do the other bits.
yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like, I haven't got it in me to learn how to code. I've tried. It's not going to happen. Not at this point in my life.
No.
But here's how here's a proof of concept of something.
Yeah.
Here's how I can do for a design doc.
Yeah. Or if you want any names or shit like that, I'm happy to spitball some. Yeah. So now I think me and Adam a few WrestleManias ago, I think we just did a quiz or something. I don't know. He downloaded the quiz. It was a lot of fun. And I think we gave I said, let's just come up with shitty wrestler names for our quiz. Just our quiz team names, or just whatever it was. We're just in there watching it. So I come up with Bombastic Barry Harris.
Have you ever seen the list of Chuck Taylor's wrestling gimmicks
No.
that he wants to try? So it's like, for example, my favorite one is no gimmicks needed, Steve the Samurai. It's fucking brilliant.
That's pretty good.
There's a whole bunch like that, and it's just that's the one that always sticks out in my head is no gimmicks needed, Steve the Samurai.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, definitely we'll come up with a whole bunch of fake wrestling names.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. Literally, what I'm thinking is it's gonna be a case of, like, for example, for a match, you're gonna have your stats. You're gonna pick your 4 moves that you're gonna go into it with.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be like a dice roll thing. Like, here's how proficient you are with this move. Here's how proficient your opponent is as far as bumping, I guess.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Here's your chances of injuring someone if you do this right now. Do you really want to risk it? That kind of thing.
Yeah. And then
You got like X% chance it's gonna look like shit. You got Y% chance you're gonna do it well. You got Z% chance it's gonna end in fucking disaster.
Yeah.
Roll dice. You know what I mean? Like, give everything the slightest chance of injuring someone.
Yeah, like,
unless you get like 100%, you're never gonna hurt anyone with an Irish whip kind of thing.
Yeah.
Ref.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, you actually gave something.
I should hope so. I mean, got nowhere near the ball.
Yeah. And
Only took both legs.
Yeah, and the other thing is, if you want to get really freaking in depth, you'd be like, oh, I've injured somebody with this move. How about if I modify it slightly to reduce the risk of injury, like Cena's STF? He doesn't lock it in because he apparently, I think he
Took someone out, I guess.
Yeah. So that's why he doesn't lock it in properly. It's like, oh, okay. So that's why.
There's loads of stories of Scott Steiner choking people out with the recliner.
I'm not surprised.
Like, he just wouldn't realise he'd just have his hands clasped under the chin. That's it.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, lad.
Yeah. It's like, oh, was I not supposed to actually do it? Oh, okay, shit. I guess not.
And the one of him choking out Booker T in the cage. Now that's Booker T being out. He can't fucking breathe.
It's like, oops. Bit like our pass.
I mean, the thing with Cena, like, I'm sure he could find a better way of hooking that in the way he does.
Yeah, but I think.
I know it doesn't matter. Like,
No.
really, for being honest, it doesn't matter at all. But
No, it's just mildly annoying when you look at it and you're like, oh, okay, Cena. But yeah, I mean, once I understood, I was like, okay, fair enough, I get it. But yeah, surely you can find a better way. But I guess, at least if that's why he does it, I know now there's a story behind it.
I mean, what that actually means to me is, well, you're actually a bad wrestler. If you're doing this move your whole fucking career, more or less, yeah, find a way to put it on that makes it look good and safe.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It's just a fucking headlock.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, let's be real here. Like, I don't think that's asking too much.
It shouldn't be. I guess he's overcompensating for it. It's like,
Like, I know he's got fucking gigantic hands or whatever, but can you not, like, just clench your fist over a guy's jaw? Like, is that really that difficult?
Yeah. It's not going very well, is it?
That's all right. We're making stuff happen. It's early on.
Yeah.
I don't have any cause for concern just yet.
Not yet, no. We'll get there.
I think we're all right.
Yeah, it's two-legged affair anyway, so...
Yeah.
Providing the wheels don't come completely off.
Oh, I should have taken one more touch.
So you got him. Oh.
Okay.
I like it when you end up so loud that your microphone cuts you out.
And it's better that it doesn't.
Yeah. It just amuses me. It's like, fuck it. Well,
Cracking ball there.
yeah. Well, I didn't exactly help matters. I mean, I stuck my cursor away from the player, but it just hung around.
Oh,
Fucking hell, keep in a minute.
I think the pass inside was the thing to do for me, so I'm quite
Yeah.
happy that it worked out.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I probably could have hit it here, but I think that was probably a better choice.
Yeah. I mean, I was
Oh
expecting...
no, though, Bale on his left.
Hey, oh, yeah. Oh, so you've taken it for a change.
This is getting hit.
Oh, yeah. I'd have been disappointed.
Corner.
Yeah, no, apparently not.
No?
I'd have been disappointed if he didn't hit it, to be fair. That's why I sent it out. Let me just
I mean, it's just a shame we went all the way back to a centre back, but hey.
Yeah, let me pour a drink before we restart.
I was thinking one of these times we need to set you up as fucking player one, just because I don't care. Like, I'm always ready. I'm always waiting for you. So maybe it's better if you control it.
I think just as long as I can communicate. I mean, it's a little bit of effort on your part. I'm good to go.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I don't mind.
Hey, it's just a thought.
Yeah.
Wonder if it'd blow your mind having the fucking different color cursor.
Probably, to be fair.
There's a lot. It doesn't take much, if we're honest.
No, it really doesn't. Like, it blew my mind when you were taking the corner just because I saw the red of the knackeredness bar.
Yep, that's what it's called, the knackeredness bar.
Yeah. Very technical term for it. I'm just turning in a circle of the fucking Titanic. Right. Alright, bueno. Nice.
Jeez.
Yeah, nice idea.
I wasn't expecting to beat the first man. I was just trying to play the ball in the air first. But
Yeah.
then I beat him, and it kind of made it look weird.
Yeah.
What a first touch that was.
Amazing.
Fucking any kind of control there, and that's a goal for sure, because he just
Yeah.
gets past either one of the guys fucking wide of him.
Yeah.
What a pass.
Amazing work there, Bale.
That might be a yellow.
Maybe. Very tactical, I believe.
Yeah. I didn't like how things were looking.
Mm.
Oh, I injured him. Also, I didn't see a yellow card thing pop up, so
No.
maybe got away with it.
I think you did.
Which makes it even better.
Yeah. Not that we necessarily condone injuring players, but if we can get away with
You
it,
know.
if we can get away with it in this virtual environment.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Roy Keane, so I don't necessarily agree.
So get fucked, mate. Get fucked.
Albie Haaland deserved it.
We did not win any of those balls.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Nah, don't go wide, go up the middle. Just try and stick it on someone's head. There you go. Get there! Damn you.
No. Let's train him in speed. Having like 10-foot long legs. For fuck's sake. I mean, it went in, but talk about an absolute clusterfuck of a goal.
That is like the ugliest Champions League goal in the history of the Champions League.
Yeah, he gets it completely caught between his feet into the defender, and then just from there on in.
This is just amazingly gross all around.
Yeah. Ooh. Just falls down when he decides to hit it.
Fuck it, I'll take it. That's an away goal. Well, away goals don't matter.
No, they
Shut up, said
don't.
about away goals.
It's a goal. They all count the same.
Yeah, it's just a 180-minute match.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be on home turf next time.
That was not even close to where I wanted to go.
Nope.
Zimbabwe was in miles of space. Shit.
Yeah.
That ain't it.
Nope.
That might be yellow. Oh, thank fuck for that. I mean, it might still be yellow. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, still a yellow, just to make sure. So just because he's offside doesn't mean you can go and try and cripple him.
I disagree. You had it coming.
Sure he did. time I worked out it wasn't a good idea to beat the players. Too late to put the pass in. Yeah. Well,
That'll do.
that'll do that. Right, I'll leave it in your hands a minute because I'm gonna be back in a moment.
Okie dokie.
I'll tell you what, I'll take
So
us
I'll
to...
scout on this and then
Yeah,
make a bit of team.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Right, I'll take this. I'll leave it as it is. I shouldn't be too long. Right, I'm back.
Ooh. I'm resting literally everyone.
Yeah?
Well, not everyone. We're keeping
Yeah.
scribers on because I haven't got enough strikers.
But a lot of them.
Yeah. So maybe that's the thing we should look in our youth team for is another striker just to be sure.
Yeah?
But we can come back to that in a second.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say the other thing is just see when next lot of transfers are due.
Yeah. Anyway, we got this game and then second leg Champions League, so that's why you're resting everyone because we're way ahead in the league anyway.
Yeah, and the Champions League is our goal.
Yes, it is.
At least this gives me a sort of title for our next video. Knockout stages of the Champions League, or round 16, depending on what we do. In the description it even says that's our goal after, I think we went out in a round of 16 last time.
Yeah, we went out in like the first knockout, didn't we?
Yeah, so that'd be
Which
round
I guess is 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm back.
I guess don't be afraid to run these guys into the fucking dirt because we ain't gonna play the next game.
Why am I making that pass? That was fucking stupid. But an absolute brain fart.
Oh,
Figured we'd give it a crack.
yeah, it's definitely worth a go.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody uses the default camera on Pro Evo, but have you heard about what the new camera is for the free-to-play one?
Nope.
Oh, well, apparently it zooms out, and then when you're in a 1v1 situation, it zooms right the fuck in, because it's supposed to be immersive. I was like, oh my god, can you beat the player? Or, are you going to make that amazing tackle?
I mean, so what? I'll just turn that shit off.
Yeah.
That's another one of these things that sounds like something of nothing.
Oh yeah, it is something of nothing. It was just like, well, it's like, I like that you're trying something, but oh god, it sounds like a terrible thing. So it's very
Yeah,
much
that's not the thing I want to try.
no, it's like, so you've zoomed in the middle of the pitch, and now I've got to look at the radar where to pass. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't look at the radar, because you should, but I should also be able to, you know, look at the pitch for a fair bit, and be like, oh, okay, I'm doing that, this or that.
Thing I want is you and I should be able to play Master League as different teams online.
Yeah.
And we just play the games like either at the same time or you can do it asynchronously. So like if you're on and it's my turn for a match kind of thing, I just can play it
Exactly.
and it gets uploaded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Football Manager, but Pro Evo, the way that works.
Yeah. That was a long ass super cancel I had to put in. Yeah, no, that'd be like kind of great.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm trying to change player.
That's a center pack you got there, Bind. That you ran way at the pitch.
Yeah.
Just FYI.
Yeah, I think I had another issue of, oh look, guess who's got their leg in the way of the receiver?
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you considered getting a controller that works?
I mean, I can try and put the 361 back in at some point. I think I did have it working a few weeks ago.
That sucked.
Yeah. I'm impressed by the headset I got though for its range.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how well it gets through dumb shit. I mean, it makes it to the bathroom. Yeah, it's next door, and yeah, it's a flimsy wall, but you know, considering some stuff. It's like when
Yeah, I have a similar experience of mine.
yeah, it's like when the Bluetooth controller's like, oh no, there's a knee in the way of the nigh on direct line of sight, and the keyboard is also wireless. It's still just a shit. It's like, oh no, you've moved me slightly. Okay. May end up looking into a new keyboard and mouse. Just I'll have to check what technology it's got on this one, see if it's worth a shit upgrading. But yeah, just basically if it works as well as, oh for fuck's sake. If it works as well as the fucking headset does, then I'll be laughing. Not that I, you know, need it to reach to the bloody bathroom, but I'd like it to be like, oh, you've moved me more than like, you know, half a meter away from the wireless dongle. So,
I mean, the one thing I've never had any problem with is connection with the Elite controllers. I've had a lot of other problems with them,
yeah.
but as far as actually staying connected and working, yeah, great. Just the buttons get fucking knackered after a while.
Yeah, that wasn't the planned class.
Oh, it's not great.
It's not. Fuck's sake.
Sweet.
That'll do.
I think that's the guy we just brought up from the youth team.
Good work. Gets a goal.
He definitely is. That's not great.
It's not. It's very much not.
Fuck. It got to the guy I was trying to pass to, but it would have been a lot
Sorry.
better if it didn't get a massive block on it.
Yeah, that's alright. That's why I didn't go. Tried to go charging ahead and like that time. Took a little while for him to release the ball.
Almost.
Yeah. Should have gone diving header. Fucking dynamite kid, that bullshit.
What, you mean pointing a shotgun at your wife?
Well, maybe not that. I mean, that's after the match. You don't want to do it in the match.
Oh, ref.
Don't win for this cheating ass ref. Hey!
I mean, what could I do but hit that?
Exactly.
I like this kid. He fucking, like, that pass didn't work, but it was intriguing at least.
Yeah.
And then first time hit the post.
Yeah, it's nice having that first time shot. So he just set himself up. He's like, look, I can score. I'm going to do it. Okay, so, yeah, so controller just disconnected straight up. It's right by it. I mean, I can see it. They can see me. Oh dear, bear with me. Because, you know, heaven forbid it just generally work. Ho hum, ho hum.
Plan B switch controller.
Might do in a minute. Let me just press this button. It's come up. I don't know what his fucking problem is.
Also, you gotta be back on Parsec to check shit.
Well, it's working for the moment, so
Let's go for it then.
let's enjoy this moment. It just boggles my mind. Is it running like shit on your end or mine?
Yours. It's perfect here.
Okay. It's probably because
I've had like less than 0 problems, which is a rarity.
I need another pause. Oh, fuck that controller then. Piece of shit. I don't know if it's the Bluetooth. I don't know if it's the fucking controller. Right. Let's go back to
Shit. I'm
That's
gonna
right.
set fire to myself. Hang on.
Oh, okay, that's all right. I'm in no, very much in no rush. Right. I say that. Hold on. Right. Yeah, everything's just suddenly running like absolute shit on my end.
How's it looking for you?
I can't even see my cursor at this point. Okay, bear with me. Pause it. Side select. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good. Somehow I managed to pull the controller out of the bloody thing. Didn't even feel anything. That was the strangest part. I would say pick up my PS3 controllers from Mike's, but they're essentially the same piece of shit as this Switch one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, just messing me off the ball. I thought I should be in.
The fucking Rabona pass, like.
Yeah, I thought that was no problem. Got it in.
Ref?
No. Can't be nice and give you a stunning free kick to take.
I don't know who we've got on the park that can take a free kick anyway, to be honest.
I don't know.
We got Lafay, I guess, like if you want to get right back in the history books.
Yeah. Okay.
Right there, Sif.
Yeah, I might just need to calibrate my stick, I think. Yeah, I definitely need to calibrate my stick. Right, let me take him in and out. Right, hopefully. Let me just get on Parsec again. I mean, I am on Parsec, but, you know, give him a little clicky click. Yeah, go for it. Maybe that's a bit better.
Right.
Oh, the lad did good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with him for coming off the bench and doing whatever.
Yeah, not bad for a brace.
Good player. I'd like what I've seen.
Yeah.
And we're 14 points clear in the league already.
I like it, I like it.
Should we actually take a look at Mexico instead of just skipping this? Like, I don't say we play the games, but actually pick the team.
Yeah. Like I said, I might actually be somebody worth shit.
National team selection. But what are these people who are in or not in? Like, this is what I never get about this.
These are the people who are not.
Yeah, okay. This screen is the ones we've got, and this is.
Yeah. This is who we got. So, like, if we can replace a crap striker.
I mean, there's not much of a change here. We're going from a 73 to a 75. Like.
Yeah, but
which suggests to me that we're basically fine with this squad.
Yeah.
So we'll leave it as it is. I'm still kind of not interested in playing them until they're competitive games. I'm not that bothered about playing friendlies.
Neither am I. I mean, it's like, who gives a shit?
You want them so bad, you can pay the fucking release fee.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Oh no, we lost Fabian Dell for fucking 11 million. What a shame.
Oh, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. That's why I said sign him up. At least we get some dollars out of him.
I have to point. I better bring up the other striker from the fucking youth team.
Yeah. For the small bit we put into his wages, you know, we get 11 million into our transfer budget.
This guy. Okay. Champions League.
Right.
Everyone should be fit. But they're not.
Not completely, no.
I don't know why Shankly's on the bench, so really would rather have Jop. I suppose actually I should do this as well.
Yeah,
Just in case.
Yeah, just make sure we got the players to cover.
Yeah, we definitely do. Alright.
Right.
Yeah, this Giovanni guy's guy can play fucking every position under the sun as well, so
Yeah, we got cover.
yeah, you got plenty.
Calm down, Gareth, calm down. No, it's supposed to be the guy who's out wide. Thank you.
I'm amazed he was onside. I was expecting the whistle to go.
So was I, but, you know, play to the whistle on all that.
Ooh, can I take one now? You had the last one.
I've had a bit last two.
Oh, it is me.
Do, no pressure then.
I like it. Hit the wall. Both don't matter.
Okay, yeah, that'll do. Can hit the wall off it all at once if it goes in.
I think that suggests to me if I got over the wall, it gone in anyway.
Yeah.
Because it didn't deviate, it went in a straight line still.
Yeah, but now if it just took the tiniest little extra bit.
Yeah, if anything, it went into the goal in the same spot, but slower.
Yeah.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. Jesus fuck, what was that?
Very good question.
I thought I'd be fine, I thought I've turned in a bit. Should set it up nicely, we'll stick it, you know, in the mid-off back. But no, it just went, no, let's go for a corner. I don't know what was happening there, but
I'm guessing your controller was happening.
apparently so.
I I like it.
Yeah, rated a keeper, but yeah, it made sense.
I mean, we're effectively 2-0 up, so
Yeah.
at this point, we'll take the shot on target. That's fine. Get up, Gareth, you...
Yeah. I figured it was doing one of two things. You're going to be able to tap it into goal, you tap it across to me. But
Oh, I was trying to hit it. I wanted to score.
That's incredibly fair.
All right, that's how I might have fouled him. That's fair.
Oh, are you sure about that one?
Yeah, I'm okay with.
You actually admit to a foul?
I mean, that one,
Yeah.
not all of them.
No, not all of them. Lob him.
You know, it's not my thing.
I know, but I just thought I'd shout that out as an option.
No, it's fair. I saw him coming.
Yeah.
Like, this was always my plan here, is go round him. I mean, I got lucky with how it went in the end, but...
Yeah. It was more a case of I weren't sure if you had a plan, so I thought if I give you a plan.
That's completely fair.
Yeah.
Been a long time since I've even attempted a lob, never mind scoring one.
Fair enough.
Now that we're 3 up, might be the time to mess around.
A little bit, yeah.
I fucked you over with that pass.
Smidge, but you know, it happens. I'm fucked with many, so you know, I'm not exactly gonna sit here and complain too much. I'll attempt fate barring something stupid. Oh, so
We would never do anything stupid, would we? Come
no,
on.
no, I thought I was controlling the player that was there, because I swear it was my cursor.
It was not.
No, I was like, well, why isn't he passing or anything?
Alright.
I'll do. As long as he goes in. Right, now we should be pretty fucking comfortable.
I would think they need 4 just to get the extra time.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've ever conceded 4.
I want to say no.
Especially not inside 40 minutes.
No. Fuck's sake, I put the fucking lofted through on that.
That ain't it. There's a fucking fly in here that's right in my fucking face and won't leave me alone now.
Ew.
Like a little tiny fucking gnat thing.
Oh, a little tiny one as well. think he's off, but whatever.
I mean, it's better than it being fucking mosquitoes, which is what I usually get in here.
Yeah.
It's because I insist on killing all the spiders, and then this is the result. But I'd rather have these things than the fucking spiders.
I completely and utterly 100% agree with you, because I fucking can't deal with spiders.
I can deal with them. I just fucking of the things I could have in here, they're my least preferred.
Yeah.
Although saying that, the only thing I actually actively hunt down and kill every available opportunity is moths, because I really, really can't handle moths. But I very rarely get them in here.
Oh, it's not too bad then. Yeah, my thing's spiders. Do not fucking like.
I get an awful lot of silverfish in here, but I don't really care about them too much.
Oh no, I mean I can deal with that. So give the shit. But yeah, so far it's not been too bad for spiders in this room. So only when I was playing with Jason the other day, noticed it on the wall. I was like, ah, you bastard. Bastard indeed. At least we're 4-0 up overall. Not like we were dying out for it.
Yeah, okay, I brutalised him here by winning the ball.
Yeah. To be fair, it was a relatively substantial sized one on the wall. But it was just up near the ceiling, so I had to get the hoover out, and that was the whole thing. Night. And then, because you can see where all the crap goes in the hoover, I could see it moving in there. I had to get somebody else to empty it because it was freaking me out.
Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I think it's the harvest spiders that are like, you know, next to nothing. I can deal with them. The ones that basically look like D-winged daddy long legs, it's like, yeah, I can pretty much deal with them.
The only time I've ever really been bothered by a spider is there was one up in the corner of this room that had eggs attached to it. It's like, you're gonna fucking get out of here now.
That sounds like a job for fire.
It was a job for a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, yeah, I would not have handled that well. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever seen one with eggs attached, but yeah, that would have been vacuum cleaner. I'm sorry, I now need to order a new whatever part where the rubbish goes for it, because we're not opening that shit.
I'm not that bad with spiders, but that had to go.
Yeah, no. That's kind of like my one big thing is like spiders, no. But, you know,
I mean, living in multiple garages, I kind of had to deal with a lot, you know? So.
Yeah.
That was the real one major. Nope, this is we're not leaving this for a second longer.
No.
Second, I realised like, no, we're gonna stop literally everything we're doing right the fuck now.
Yeah.
And solve this immediate fucking problem.
Yes.
Your turn to score one.
Oh, we'll see. No, we're fucking near. And again.
That far ahead, this is where I'm at now.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, I was fully expecting it on both of them. Try getting a shot off, didn't happen, and I thought we'd try to pass in. Didn't fucking happen, did it?
I wasn't a shot, that was a through ball.
I figured it was. I just noticed my guy was offside, so I was like, well, not much I can do.
Fucking fly. So I finished my jointers and then fucking not leave me alone.
That's why.
I mean, let it come around my face when I got a joint in it.
Oh, it says something, doesn't it?
Yeah, I should burn more trees.
Exactly. Well, at least we've reached, gone past the last 16. I mean, okay, that was very important information that we already knew.
It's a
Essentially.
kid from the youth team coming up.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, at least we got a nice bit of time off there.
No. You are not taking the op. No. You will pay the fucking release fee or you'll not have him.
You just like looking at Delph, don't you?
I like seeing that he's definitely going. I need to be sure. Right, we're going to skip the friendly because fuck friendlies.
Yeah.
Oh no, we lost.
Whatever we do, however we qualify for whatever the next tournament is. I mean, we may get fired before that, but whatever.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll get the sack before we get there.
Yeah.
I don't think we will, though. Okay, quarterfinal of the cup. No, we're not having him. You're going to pay us the fucking release fee. Like it.
Oh, for as much as I was like, I'm tired last night, it took me until gone 1 to get to bed.
When did I go to sleep? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Where is... Oh, he's already on the field. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, where's Stuani? He's already there.
Yeah. I think it was getting on for about another hour after that by the time I actually got to sleep. Bloody stupid.
Well, for me, it was at least after 4 a.m. because I watched AEW.
Yeah. I caught AEW this morning / this afternoon. It was alright. Nothing mind blowing, nothing really bad, so I was like, oh, it's alright. I mean, the main event match, yeah, the resultant pinfall caught me off, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, okay.
Eh.
Yeah.
All this fake retirement shit is tedious, though. Like, he's not retiring.
No.
That was never going to happen.
Nah, but, you know, storyline, okay, cool. But yeah, I was like, okay, he's hit it, and I was like, oh shit, he's hit it, and yeah, he's getting a pin with that.
And it's a good thing, and just put him straight in the main event doing that shit.
Yeah. Exactly, at the very least he's a threat, as they say. It's not bad, this guy, is he?
Alright?
Yeah.
I mean, that pass is pretty useful as well. That's the other one we just brought up from the fucking YouTube, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what about
These are the two we couldn't decide between, and then
signed both.
and then getting both, and here we are. I think it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep getting confused by the fact that basically the two women's titles are the fucking AEW and the NWA.
Yeah, I mean, that won't last forever because the NWA is doing shit again, and they'll eventually pull that all back off TV, I imagine.
Yeah, it was just when it was like, oh, okay, Red Velvet's come out to challenge Brit, and I was like, but I thought the Eliminator was for the, whatchamacalls it, the women's title. I was like, oh, it's for the NWA one. And have they already had matches for them to get through, or because is it really is it an eliminator if there's only 2 people in it?
I mean, sure, it's going to eliminate one person.
I mean, you're not wrong, but isn't that just a #1 contenders match then?
It's the same thing with a different name. Like, whatever.
Yeah,
That's the least of my concerns.
yeah. It seems very AEW of it to do that.
Well, the more AEW thing is fucking Cody Rhodes.
Yeah,
I'm sick of Cody Rhodes in general, to be honest.
yeah,
Coming out dressing like fucking Captain America or whatever.
yeah.
Or no, it was some other fucking character that I don't know, but
Yeah, I think it's very much from the comic book / TV show, The Boys. Basically, think of Superman with Captain America's patriotism mixed in, but also Swerve, he's evil.
alright.
Yeah, that's essentially what fucking Homelander is.
Homelander, this is the name
Yeah.
I'd heard, I couldn't think of.
Yeah, yeah. Essentially, about the only way to break it down is sort of evil and a bit, you know, little bit easy to manipulate, little bit dumb.
Too many comic book nerds in wrestling.
Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have ever thought they could go hand in
Yeah, I know, but
hand?
they don't for me.
I know they don't for you.
My enjoyment of wrestling comes from the fake sport aspect.
Yeah, not the pageantry,
No,
not the, you know, good versus evil. It's just like,
no, I
Ross.
want everyone to be Walter.
Yeah, big beefy lads that can beat the piss out of each other and also wrestle.
I want everyone to wear black trunks and come out to classical music and just beat the ever living fuck out of each other. That's all I want.
So what you're saying is you want just a load of New Japan young boys coming out to classical music and beating the piss out of each other.
No, I want bigger people than New Japan Young Boys. I
Oh,
want
okay, sorry.
fucking Voltaire repeatedly.
Oh, sorry, I forgot that you want. Basically, big beefy dudes wearing New Japan gear up while also coming out to classical music and beating the piss out of each other.
Yeah, I want Voltaire times about 32.
Okay.
And the only difference between them all is which song they come out to and which incredibly basic move do they hit the other people with incredibly fucking hard. So you've got chop Walter, you've got dropkick Walter, you've got left hand Walter. This is clothesline Walter.
And all with a slightly different finisher, is it?
Yeah. One says the ring is sacred, one says the ropes are sacred, one says the mat's sacred.
One says the mat's holy, one says that rings
Yeah.
up. Yeah. It's sacred. No, it's holy. Sacred, holy, sacred, holy.
Yeah, that's my idea of a perfect wrestling promotion. I mean, they backed off and they backed off and they backed off, so...
Yeah.
I mean, look at the space.
Exactly, we're 3-0 up already, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what is going to happen in AEW now, for sure, is my fucking Trios Championship.
Yeah, when they called it trios, you were like, ooh.
It's got to be for sure. Like, how many fucking teams have they got in there now?
I mean, they
Like, they just got Everrise and that kid.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever his name is, I forgot
Yeah,
already.
you got Jurassic Express.
That triangle,
Fucking
Pinnacle, Inner Circle, whichever. I always forget where we're at now.
Yeah.
And
You got Dark Order. That's not exactly
Yep.
yeah. Oh, you can easily get 2 out of Dark Order if you really want to.
Nightmare Factory.
Yeah. Whatever fucking cuties shit is.
That's what I thought it was. I think I'm confused with many things. I
Uh,
don't pay enough attention to QT Marshall to fucking tell you.
Neither do I. I thought Nightmare Factory was like Cody Rhodes, but maybe that's Nightmare Family.
Yeah, I thought Nightmare Factory was the name of his school,
Oh,
and that's what I'm going with.
I don't fucking know. But
QT Marshall's lads.
yeah, Cody's lads. There's bound to be another one knocking about somewhere.
Yeah, there's fucking loads.
Well, there's Best Friends.
Yeah. Whichever ones out of fucking the elite nerds you want to take.
Yeah.
The Wingmen. Getting Avalon and Benoni and all that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got enough to do a tournament and crown new champs.
I mean, last night they had, was it Moxley, Kingston, and Darby?
Yeah.
And Kingston's done a whole bunch of trios wrestling in his life, and I think Moxley has as well, because they were both in Chikara.
So it's not almost by default they're bound to have done some.
Sorry, this fucking fly is all up in my business.
Yeah.
We're 3 up, so whatever, but
Oh,
I basically
yeah.
wasn't playing then.
Okay, it's not like I've had any bouts of me not playing.
No, never.
No.
Fuck off, out of my face.
Oh, and you got the Team Taz as well for your trios.
Yeah. Fuck off! God damn, it's like landing on my eyeballs. My eyeballs now.
Eye bubbles. Landed in my
Like,
eye bubbles.
it's literally on my eyelid.
I know that's terrible, but I like the idea of my eye bubbles. It's like your eyes are just producing little tiny bubbles that's on the surface, and the fly's like, I know what, that's a nice idea. Hey.
Like, where's their entire fucking team?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like we took it fast, it's just we were positioned like we took it fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, we got loads of space. So I might as well play it to you and then see what happens.
This is fucking driving me insane now.
Go on. Oh, I thought you had him. Oh, he's offside anyway, but... I'm back. Shoot.
I thought about it.
That's right. Well, that's the fastest transition I've ever seen from shot to sub. that point, you might as well take it. I was trying to look for the man further on, but when the cross gets to a man, I mean, at this point, we take it in this game.
Yeah, just sort of be grateful we fucking connected at all.
Yeah. Is it in the general area? Yes. Excellent.
Says a lot that I can play like fucking 60-yard crossfield balls with more confidence than I can across.
Yeah. I just got caught in two minds. I was going forward and I was going backwards. Let's try it.
Like I say, I saw that coming a fucking mile away.
Yeah, as soon as he came out, I was like, oh, go on, then. Go on. No, it's too soon, I think.
Nah.
No.
I should have shot cancelled him.
Yeah. Oh, go on. Go on.
In Nene, like sometimes they go in and sometimes they're absolute garbage. There's no in between.
There isn't.
He's a bit weird when he comes to shooting.
Sometimes a god, sometimes there's a mere mortal.
Sometimes a world beater, sometimes a panel beater.
Oh fuck, you went a bit further back than I wanted to.
That ain't it.
That was very much a panel beater shot. Well, that was easy.
Yup.
A little while to the next stage of the knockouts.
Okay, well, you're not having them. So that works.
Fuck you, pay me.
Yep. We don't need to sell anyone.
No, exactly. Right, we've got Stuani in mind.
Yeah.
That's right.
I wonder why that is. I mean, I also want to sort this out.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's...
Yeah.
I've made a mess already. You're actually going to come off for Lennon. Alright, I'm good with that.
Yeah, because we want run fast Lennon.
Alright.
Right. Okay,
You right there, Seth?
yeah, I'd love to hear what was happening.
Your controller being your controller.
Yeah, basically. And so let's give it a pause. guess I'm back on after that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's almost get fucked.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, the feeling was, but I figured, well, you finish and then you worry about it.
Absolutely.
Although you don't necessarily apply that to all aspects of life. It was a bit of a no-win just then. It's like, well, I used the pace to beat the man, but if I beat the man, then I got the second man to deal with. Go on.
Oh,
Being denied.
there we go.
That's how it gets in the net. Yeah, I figured it was Bale, so I figured if we shoot with his left foot, we got a good chance. Sure as shit ain't rocket science.
Yep. It's almost like we have Bale on that side of the formation for exactly that reason.
Almost. Don't want to give it away, but almost. Ooh.
I will say my original pass didn't go where I wanted it to, so I wanted to go straight to Bale.
Yeah,
This one here. Just
Yeah.
look how much fucking space he'd have been in.
exactly.
Well, that ain't it.
Not sure as shit ain't it.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in Acres of Space and then he wasn't. Yeah, I looked up, I thought, well, can't see anybody on the radar for him, so... That almost went badly. Oh shit. Actually shit.
I don't know, you score one cross for Ribery, you just want to bang them all in, mate, there, don't you?
Yeah. Not quite sure what crazy shit I was going to manage with that. I'm pouring a glass of wine to hold fire. There we go. Oh. Right, I'm good. Well, depending how much you've got in you, I think we get to the Champions League game and then call it from there.
It's funny you should mention that because I was about to say I'm getting close to being done.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, Bale, you gotta get the ball back. Oh, fucking hell. Missed the button there. Absolutely crunched. Yeah, but see how far away the Champions League game is. I think we got at least another league game and maybe the cup game.
I think we got 2 league games at least.
Yeah, we don't have to play them.
Which is, now to say that's a bit more than I'm in the tank for at the moment.
That's right, yeah, I was just trying to think how many we had. I just basically remember not seeing the Champions League for a while, so I figured maybe we'd get, maybe we won't.
I think we're at least 2 more games off.
Yeah, we'll have a look. I was hoping we'd get it a bit better than that. Oh, I thought we were going to blag another one.
Yeah, me too.
No, that was who we wanted to play it to. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, you've made the best of a bad situation there, to be fair. that was certainly something on my end.
That is not it.
No.
What a terrible pass.
Yeah. Wasn't exactly the best run either, to be fair. Oh, okay.
Not like I drilled that pass either. It's fucking like a third
Yeah.
power maybe.
Yeah. Just like, please get back to the keeper in decent time. Fucking hell. That was shit.
That was not it.
Nope.
But it's not gonna matter 'cause the game's over.
Yeah. Can't all be 4 or 5. Oh, we are quite comfortable in the league.
Yeah, just a touch.
Yeah. If you want to call it, I'm good, to be fair.
Yep. And by the looks of it, we have actual. Is that a World Cup game? International Cup?
Yeah, not the world now. Come on, it's the international.
Yeah, I guess this is the World Cup equivalent.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at our group at least. Cameroon, Slovakia, Croatia. That's winnable.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, well, we got World Cup to look forward to.
Yeah. Oh well. In theory, we can pretty much do it all this season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make Mexico world champions.
Yeah. Mexico world champions. We win our league. We win our cup. We win our Champions League, maybe.
Cool.
Right. Well, I shall take us out of here after we've successfully we've said goodbye to the group stages.
Goodbye, group stages.
And goodbye, people.
Bye, people.
Bye.